This is Captain speaking.
We are proceeding to that point. We are 25 miles away.
This is not camp, this is prison. We not go back because if we go back, it's big problem.
Stop bombing hospital, stop bombing health workers, stop bombing patients.
Whether responding to an emergency caused by natural disaster, treating war casualties, vaccinating hundreds of thousands of people in just a few weeks, or setting up a refugee camp in the middle of nowhere, logistics and supply are essential to MSF's operations. Every year, MSF supply centres deliver an average of 12,000 tonnes of medical and non-medical supplies and equipment. The supply centres purchase, warehouse and transport large quantities of medical and non-medical supplies to the countries where MSF has operations. Quality control and approval of medical items, procurement, supply, warehousing, order preparation, transport. Between 1,500 and 2,000 people are involved in some way in the supply chain, in the field, at head office or at supply centres. Teams assess needs according to the situation in the field. For example, health workers at Ebola treatment centres require protective clothing, goggles, rubber boots, suits and gloves to avoid contact with bodily fluids. When stocks need replenishing and the items cannot be purchased locally, an order is sent to the supply centre. It often takes several weeks for orders to be delivered from supply centres. For locally purchased orders, it takes anything between a few hours and a month. In the field, one of the main tasks of the person in charge of supply is to implement quality control and ensure stocks are in sufficient quantity. When MSF responds to an emergency, it's usually the supply centres that dispatch supplies and equipment. Usually sent by air, they can be delivered to the field within 48 hours. Ready-to-use kits are pre-prepared. They contain everything needed to respond to an emergency situation. Nutrition kits to treat patients suffering from malnutrition. Rapid intervention surgical kits to enable the teams to start delivering medical aid as soon as they get to the field. And field hospital kits that can be sent to a conflict zone or the scene of a natural disaster. The cholera kit, designed to provide treatment to 625 patients, for example, contains 4,000 litres of infusion fluid, 1,300 catheters, 1,000 pairs of medical examination gloves, 20 pairs of boots, and 500 patient follow-up cards. 2/3 of medical supplies are purchased on the international market by the supply centres. Oral medications and vaccines are purchased in India. Injectable drugs, such as anaesthetics and antibacterials, are sourced from European manufacturers. Most non-medical items are purchased locally. Close to 50,000 items are now listed in the MSF catalogue.
In 2023, the MSF European supply centres have purchased the products from around 1,050 suppliers of medical items and 591 suppliers of non-medical logistical items. In 2022, the total purchase value of MSF in the country programs was 438 million euros and in headquarters 351 million euros. Both numbers include products and services. The total spend of European supply centres for both medical and non-medical items were 142 million euros in 2020, 146 million euros in 2021, 184 million euros in 2022, and 145 million euros in 2023. The total spend of European supply centres only for medical products were 122 million euros in 2020, 120 million euros in 2021, 148 million euros in 2022, and 117 million euros in 2023. In 2022, The global MSF expenditure on medicines was around 68 million euros. MSF spends around 53% of procurement value for both headquarters and country programs on medical products. Based on the purchases of the European supply centers in 2023, these are the top 10 countries by origin of purchase from higher to lower. The total purchases are in euros. Based on the purchases of the European supply centers in 2023, MSF in headquarters has purchased a total of 4,715 medical devices, 157 medical kits, 780 medicines, 5,527 other items, 26 specialized therapeutic food. Based on the purchases of the European supply centers in 2023, these are the top 15 suppliers by expenditure in million euros.